Well, it is a question that 70,000 strong ask before every game at Caesars Superdome. Who'd that say they gonna beat them Saints? And in a few moments, we're gonna see a team trying to provide an answer here in New Orleans. Today, a good one in store here. It's the New York Jets and the New Orleans Saints. So the Saints offense taking over for the first time here. They're led by the second-year quarterback from South Carolina. Started a handful of games last season as a rookie. Here's Spencer Rattler. Yet already 3rd and 10. It's caught left side by Hill. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
And the Saints, first down.
Let's go.
Rattler now off the play action. That's caught by Chris Olave. And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 20, but just couldn't make the connection. Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it, 2nd and 10. This is Alvin Kamara with it. They'll call it 1, maybe 2 yards at the end, Brock. It's 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
On the gun, Rattler. The 3rd down throw falls incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So they're left facing a 4th down.
Groupie for the Saints field goal.
Groupie sends it through. Down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. So now it's the Jets getting out on offense for their opening drive. Leading them out now in his 5th season here in the NFL. Won 4 of his 6 starts last year. Justin Fields.
Was enough to show the rest of the NFL there's still potential in him to go lead a franchise.
Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 2nd down. A pistol snap. Fields on the move, headed right. He gets it complete to Josh Reynolds. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. They get 22 on that one. And it'll give the Jets a first down. No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10.
On the keeper, here's Fields. And keeping the zone read costs him. He takes a hit, loses some yards too. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down.
Back at the 38-yard line.
Fields out of the gun. Escapes the pocket. Ooh, missed that one and he knew it. Put it. Saints to the line now. 1st and 10. 2nd drive coming up for the Saints offense. Now Rattler on the play fake. Headed out right. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Escapes a defender. And the Jets nearly take it back for a pick 6. Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal. Play action, Fields. And this is cut. Touchdown, New York. The Jets parlay the interception into points. Only out there 1 play before they were picked up.
They're kind of a good chance right now to see how risk-averse these guys are.
They connect on the deep shot. And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. Kamara now on 1st and 10. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
And oh, he missed over the middle there. Lucky that one didn't end up worse. That's swatted away, incomplete. No connection on the last play, and out 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it. Shotgun snap to Rattler. Has him on the quick hitter. Off the play fake, it's Fields. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
it leads to 2nd and 10.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're rolling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Fields on 3rd. Flushed out of the pocket. He's running for it. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. And 3rd down coming up. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Third and long for him here. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for first and 10.
Here we go. You good.
Here's Brees Hall on the ground for the first time. And they'll bring him down to put an end to this opening quarter. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit.
Here we go. Chip slant. Cut.
Working inside the red zone. Cut near the goal line. And in, touchdown, New York. The Jets now lead by 10. It's come marching onto the field. It's a 14-3 ball game as they take over following the score. They're going to start on the ground with Kamara. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Brandon Stevens in on the tackle. So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. Reaches the 30. And he's finally taken down at the 3. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
Ready.
From the red zone now. Chased out to his right. Dumps it off to his running back. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints make it a one-score game in the first half. And out to the field. Now trying to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended Brock in a touchdown. Throw right side, caught by Wilson. And he will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
At the combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in-cut and make the catch.
On first and 10, it's Fields. Throwing the out route complete. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. As it brings up a first down.
First down, New York.
Here we go. Set out.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Connects on the crosser. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Things reset. They have themselves another first and 10. Hall takes it straight ahead. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Sent to the ground by Pete Warner.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
The give on second to Hall. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's
Here's Hall running his own read. This is close, but does not get that first. They're going to be left with a 4th and short. So the field goal team stays sidelined. They're going to go for this. They'll run for it with Hall. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal. It's a gain of 4 there. And now they're on the doorstep of a touchdown. 1st and goal coming up. This time it's a passing play. It's caught. It's Brees Hall. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. It's 2nd and goal.
at the 7-yard line.
Go.
Running this with Hall. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets grow their lead just before halftime. Brees Hall with the touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off. Pretty good investment for first half work. He's gotten off to a great start here. Here's Rattler, 1st and 10. Screen here for Kamara. And not a lot available there. Makes it to the 26. Now Sauce Gardner dropping him there. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Rattler to the air now. Forced out to his right. And he caught by his back, Kamara. And this one does not go far. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Let's go. Ready?
From the gun, Rattler. He throws a bullet deep to the right. He's got it deep downfield. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. We have a timeout here. 2nd one taken by New Orleans. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's taken down at the 30. With 10 seconds to go in our half, partner. We've got whistles. It's a timeout.
Saints, first down.
Groupie sends it through. And that brings the deficit back within a score. One last play before the break. Looking to throw. This one finds Taylor. Tackle made right around the 26. So we have a one-score game here at the break. Now it's time for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Scott Hansen, take it away.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen with you for a quick halftime report. We'll let both sides catch their breath and get their orange wedges as we're going to get ready for the third quarter action. So let's go back out to the stadium as we rejoin our broadcast team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
Thanks for that update, Scott. Welcome back, everyone, for the third quarter.
They got a play, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Completed to Reynolds. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 1st and 10 from the 41.
Line up. Here we go. Tonight.
Off play action, it's Fields. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. After the sack could really use a big play here on 2nd down. It's 2nd and 15. Another try following the sack. Down the field, he's got Wilson.
Right up. A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
He's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. Offense set for a 1st and 10.
First down, Jets.
Hall running between the tackles. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Jets grow the lead coming out of halftime. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Saints ready to return their offense to the field. And down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw in their last drive aren't going to move the needle as much as they need to. To the outside and complete to Olave. 5. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Kamara running out of the gun. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Give on 2nd to Kamara. And only can get his yard here, Brock. It's going to be 3rd down.
A gain of a yard on the play. Brings up 3rd and...
Rattler back to throw. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. It's Hall on the carry. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. That play wrapped up by Demario Davis. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Play action, Fields. Jump off caught by his back. And he'll cover up as they touch him down a few yards short of the 1st. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Here we go. Tonight.
Give to Hall now on the option. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. On is Nick Folk to attempt the field goal. This a 52-yard attempt from the left hash. That's going to catch the crossbar and be sent backwards. No.
Here we ready.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. It's a gain of 22. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down.
10 seconds.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Down. Ready.
Now Rattler. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. They're 2nd and 10 now from the 36.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Now Rattler on the play fake. It's a big strike to Hill. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal. This is the type of performance a former quarterback, just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game. Even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down, none of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person.
2nd and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone. Kamara again. And this defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal. Shotgun snap to Rattler. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock, even if it would have been a touchdown. That was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react, and then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job.
Stop him on 4th and goal. What a stand to force that turnover on downs.
Here we go.
They start the drive with Hall. Powering his way forward a bit, give him about 6 there to begin this drive. 7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. On the keeper, here's Fields. This is headed perilously close to their end zone, Brock. That tackle sends him backwards to the 4. Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful. Completed over the middle. And he's going to have this up just a little bit shy of the... After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Looking to throw Fields. They set up the screen here for Hall. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
You're trying to create a manageable 3rd down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
Throwing now following the turnover. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 23. They run it from the gun with Kamara. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And the Saints.
Ready.
From the red zone now. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. And this really looks like a whole different ball game after that touchdown, doesn't it? They really need to go on a drive here. He fires one deep down the middle. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. We'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
From the gun, it's Hall. Through the 2nd level at the 40. And he works this down to the 41. The Saints calling for a timeout. It's their 1st. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Fields on 1st down. Finds him over the middle. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. We have a timeout here. 2nd one taken by New Orleans. Offense with an enviable spot to be in. 2nd and inches.
Saints 31-yard line.
Fields sneaking it. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got it. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Fields out of the gun. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, Fields. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Back to throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
First down on the Jets.
Working inside the red zone. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete. This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning. Fields throwing once more. On the move, headed right. into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in New Orleans. Jets up by 8.
Here we go. Press. Left side. Ready.
He'll look to throw it. And that is the catch that should end this game and seal this win. Touchdown!
Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, New York.
I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here, but and they just saw that lead stretch out to a 2-score margin now. Really makes this a must-score series late.
And Kate, you know I believe this. You can never play this game in a state of desperation, but a state of urgency has got to be at sky high right now.
2nd and 3 now.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and...
Here's a give inside to Camara. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
It's a gain of 8.
Here we go.
That's good for a Saints.
Here's Rattler. Short pass brought in. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
2nd and 2.
On the gun, Rattler.
37-yard line.
Trying to push it deep downfield. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Brings
Here we
up
go.
3rd
Here we
down
go.
and 2.
Yellow. 22. Ready.
Here he is to throw. This finds its target. That's Hill. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Here's Rattler, 1st and 10. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. 2nd and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion.
2nd down and 10.
Throwing is Rattler. He sends this one to the end zone. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. No connection on the last play. And now it's 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down.
Now to throw.
10 yards to go.
Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Another pick bounces off their hands in the end zone, Brock. Back-to-back chances to escape the field, and they dropped both interceptions. One final shot here. Taking a final shot at the end zone. And again, they drop the interception. This time it's a good thing, though. Much better field position without it, thanks to the turnover on downs. So it's a road win for the Jets. Man, this one is gonna sting, partner. You pride yourself on defending your building, getting those home victories. Instead, you end up taking a bitter pill today in front of your own fans.
Well, as one coach famously said, we're on to Cincinnati. We're on to Cincinnati. That's all these guys could do after giving one up at home. Just look ahead to the next game. Focus on prepping for the next opponent and working your tail off, and make up for losing in front of the home crowd by giving your fans something to cheer about the next time out.